Hello my dear Pisces, this is your love and spirituality reading for the time between July 25th to July 31st, 2016 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. If you would like a personal reading with me, you will find the email in the description box below the video. It's queenofcupstarot@outlook.com. So I have shuffled your card for a while, but I will go on shuffling. And I have a call for the divine with love and light. I have called for the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. And I have called for the 6 elements, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to be here and to guide us today. And to guide my dear Pisces viewers towards loving relationships, towards creative success, and towards spiritual enlightenment. So I want a clear-viewed reading, easy to understand, and with great advice for my dear Pisces viewers out there. We have a jumper, 4 wands. It's about stability, using your willpower to make your life as you have dreamed it to be, not giving up, just dreaming what you want and then go for it, and don't mind mistakes or mishappenings. Just brush it off and rise again. So I'll tune in for a couple of seconds. So this is your past, the foundation to your now. This is now, the last week of July 2016, and this is the future, what will come out of it. So the first card I have for you, it's the Magician. So it's like the butterfly's wings, you know, when you're doing an action, there will be a counter action, a counter reaction. And so everything that you are seeing here in my spread is what's going to happen if you are taking the action that you were thinking of doing right now. But if you change anything, if you see the cards getting bad and you see the situation going bad, going sour, going south, you can change your action and there will be another reaction. So that's why I'm here, to help you to see your own actions and to make them better, so you can have better reactions. And this is the Magician. He's all about making action. He has all those powers. He has his mind, he has his emotions, he has his willpower, and he has his ability to work and create here down in the bottom. And he's often all about himself, what he wants to do. He's really self-centered because he's young, he's new, he's working this out for the first time. So this could be something that you are doing for the first time and you are trying to be really great at it, and you are trying to like master some kind of skill or some kind of new endeavor that you want to, something you want to achieve. So it's getting really hot in here, so the window is like giving away sounds. Here we have the 4 of Swords. So you started out so well, Pisces, with the Magician, this power. But then, well, nothing happens here. This is you that have given up. And it's what I said with the 4 of Wands. It's willpower, it's dreams. It's brushing whatever happens out of you, off you, and just rise again and do it again. Masters has failed more times than you have even tried. And this is you giving up after a fail. Okay, it didn't work, so I'm going to lay down here and nothing will happen, no action and no counteraction. So it's just stillness. It's like moments between breath. It's like peace between 2 warriors. It's a mental peace. It's for now. It's like putting things up for the future. It's not doing it now. It's waiting and staying and not acting. So there may be like there have been some kind of action and now you are maybe waiting for the counter action, but it can also be that there's people not talking to each other, or there have been some kind of gap between two forces. So, but then this is what you are waiting for, victory. So this is like a truth, the Four of Swords. So it's maybe like waiting someone out, so you will have the victory later on. So this could be like the mind game of the magician, that he is withdrawing from people he wants and loves and needs and everything, just so he can have his victory later on. It's the silent treatment. It's a way to manipulate people to be victorious and to get whatever you want from them. It's like yes, with if someone loves you really bad, and you don't speak to them, you will hurt them, and then you will have your victory. It's like this. So finally, people are speaking to each other again. Really nice, and it was everything went down exactly as the magician wanted. Three of Wands. Now the things can start again, and it's like you have the ship there in the horizon and a seagull. So once again, this is an opportunity. Is really like taking every opportunity to make things happen the way he wants. So it's a bit of a magician energy in this card as well. And it's Three of Wands, so it's like things are moving ahead, and maybe exactly in order as you wanted them, towards your plans, the plans of the magician. So the next card I have for you, it's Two of Wands. So here's another halt, another like the Four of Swords, like people not speaking to each other, but it's because they need to make a choice. They need to take some time out, maybe to make a new choice, to find out what they want, because this is like the butterfly's wing, cause and effect. If you are choosing one way, there's going to be one effect, and if you choose the other, you will see a totally another effect. It's like sliding doors. Something totally different will come to you if you are choosing one way or the other. So it needs to be a pause and to think a little bit, to stay with your mind, stay with your heart, stay with your emotions, and really tune in to what you want. But it's also two people being really stubborn here. You see, they are deers with big horns. It's like really self-esteemed. They have really great self-esteem, and they stay by their willpower and their conscious actions. So you can choose to go down the road which your opponent has been chosen for you, or you can go down your own road. It's a bit of a loneliness over this card in some way. The next card I have for you, it's the Fool card. So whatever you choose well, and then don't matter the consequences, just go, just do it, because when you have finally chosen, you need to put in all your effort to make things as good as possible. You have every possibility in the world to make something fantastic, but you need to be like this fool, and every time you fall, you rise again, and you do it again and again until you're ready, until you have made this this thing that you wanted, the new foundation that you wanted. It's almost like this is a kind of mind game going on here, with people not speaking to each other to achieve some goal or achieve some kind of new beginning, and maybe it's what's needed to make things to move until the next level. Maybe you have a partner that's a bit stubborn and don't want to move on into a serious relationship, or maybe you have like a business that you want to get ahead with, and you need to get like business arrangement and agrees and things like that, and then you need to maybe wait the other partner out, be really smart, do the right action, and so on. And here we have the Lovers coming in after the Fool card and the Six of Wands. So I think there's someone you're really fired up about. It could be a creative thing, but it can be also love between family members, and also of course romantic partners. And with Six of Wands and the Fool, I think there have been some kind of peace talk here, some kind of agreement, what went on in the past, and now it's like a new beginning within love. So it looks really nice. The next card, oh sorry, it's the Tower. So, well, maybe you are trying to break down the walls of someone else's that is really stubborn and don't want to share this love with you. So maybe you are trying to get them on track and trying to get them to move towards your goals with your life. And this could be a good thing if you think that you want to be with this person. You have to fight for it, and you may have to win a lot of battles and lose a lot of battles to get to this point, because love isn't a easy ride. It's hard work, and it's supposed to be, because it's what we are longing for the most: love, harmony, closeness. And this is like making us work really hard and change ourselves and make a really deep effort to be the best versions of ourselves. So this is great spiritual work within relationship. It's for the most part, is this what it is? It's spiritual work. So the Tower is really a spiritual card. It's about breaking away everything with your face, like losing your face, losing your beliefs, losing your titles, losing your worldly goods, losing everything. So the true you will shine forth from within there, the source that you have protected and that you didn't want the world to see. Because we are really protected. We try to interpret the future and be mindful of what's going to happen and be smart and think ahead. And this can sometimes be a wall between people because they are trying to protect themselves from you. And maybe you need to break through that wall to get close to them. So maybe this has been like kind of a mind game to get them to open up towards you. So the next card I have for you is a King of Cups. And this is a person that has been, that's whole, untouchable, because he has full control over his emotions, and not in a bad way. He just let them flow, and he listens to them, he takes notice of them, and he puts them to rest, because he has power over water. So he can just take the information from the emotion and read it like a transcript and make whatever he was supposed to make of it. And so he doesn't have to be like, oh, what do I have these feelings for? Oh, it hurts so bad. He can just, okay, I'm still in love with that person. Okay, so we still have something to do together. Okay, I will be mindful of that. And then he puts this thing to rest, and he works towards being the best version of himself. And then he may get another, like, okay, I feel really troubled inside today, so I will stay with myself and look at this. And he stays with himself and look at this, and he doesn't get agitated because he has those feelings. He just recognizes and sees, okay, it's a message for me, and I need to take time to listen to this message, listen to this transcript. As much as you take time to listen to TV or listen to my videos, you should take time to stay with yourself and listen to yourself and listen to your own emotion. There you have the real clues, the real answers towards your situation, because they are there if you can interpret them like the King of Cups can. The next card I have for you is King of Swords. So great, you both have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So you can also have control over your thoughts in the same manner. If they are nagging you about something, you need to do that, you need to do that, you need to be mindful of that. Okay, you are staying with your thought, you are listening to it, and you say, okay, I have heard the message, because this is a much more clearer message than to the emotion. The emotion is sometimes just, it feels like it's just hurting us, and we don't have a clue for what it wants to say, but it's a communication mean. It's a mean of communication from your soul. So you need to listen to it. It's not in words, but it's in feelings, and it comes like vibrations through you, and it will settle through you if you let it. If you just put out the red carpet to it and allow it to be and accept the feeling, it will like put itself in your DNA, in your cells, do the work it was supposed to do, and you will have received the message. But with the King of Swords, the message are somewhat different. They are really clear, often true thoughts, repetitive thoughts, sometimes heavy thoughts, and you can listen to them, and you can be mindful of what they are saying. You don't have to be like, oh, this is the truth forever, he hates me, or that one is trying to deceive me, or whatever. Just if you have a thought that's saying you need to get up and do this, you need to go out and do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. This could be stress, but it can also be something that's really important for you to do. So you need to learn your way of communicating with your soul, between your soul and you. What's only your own thoughts, like your stress, your obsession, your trying to interpret the future, trying to be mindful what's going to happen and protect yourself, and what are messages from your soul that's telling you, you need to get up, you need to do this, call that person, write this letter. It's a difference, and you need to so many people are so in tune with whatever kings and queens and celebrities are doing around the world, and what their families are doing, what their friends are doing, but they don't have a clue how they are communicating with themselves through their soul. They haven't got a clue. So this is the King of Swords. He has a clue. He has mastered the element of air. He knows how he speaks with his soul. He knows which message are that he can just say, okay, I'm obsessing over this, thank you, then I know. And what is, okay, yes, I cave, I will do that. I will go, I will call him, I will try to make amends. So this is a difference. So king is have mastered the element of air, and the other king has mastered the element of cup. So this is great. And maybe that's why you are doing this kind of mind game, because you have known now, you have listened to your soul, you have listened to your or to this communication through emotions and through mind. So you know now how you should do this to make the best result in your life, and maybe your loved one's life as well. So the next card I have for you is 8 of Wands, and it comes in a lovely position between underneath the 6 of Wands, the Lovers, and the 8 of Wands. So I think a really strong energy is coming in, making a new pathway for you to walk on. And this could be like really reconciliation within the relationship, and that finally things are resolving, and high spiritual energy is coming in, and it could be like miracles happening, a phone call, a letter, something is coming in, it's messages. But as well as these are messages, people that have mastered the messages from their soul, here comes another message, maybe from your soul. So be mindful and listen, be in tune with yourself during this time. It's really important. So the next card I have for you is 5 of Wands, and it comes underneath the 3 of Wands and the Tower. So I think this project you have been working on, it will go on, and it will you have done your part, I think, rather splendid. But the person or the thing or the business, the creative thing that you have been working on for so long, it's still going to be a rocky road. It's not going to be easy. You have done things as you were supposed to do, but still there are so much. It's a mountain of work still ahead. So be mindful of that. Don't be like, oh, now I have done this, I have mastered this, now everything will solve. No, this is where the work begins. This is where the work begins. You see the difference between those cards. This is you having maybe an idea what you want to do. You want to try to fix something. You have a creative idea how to make your future happen the way that you want, and then you are meeting with other persons, and they have their own idea of how things should work. So this will be like a crash between like 5 different of this 8 of Wands. And you have to sort this out. This is when the work begins. The 5 of Wands is different willpower, striving in different direction. And if you can make other people think like you are and see your truth and make them understand you, maybe they will work towards you, together with you towards your goal. But you really need to be like a really diplomat in this situation if you are going to make them see what you see and want to work with you together in love. Because I think this person here is really scared of your powers, and maybe they are afraid that you are going to devour their whole life if they partner up with you. So maybe you need to be really mindful and listen to what they have to say. You are so strong now and you have this control over yourself, so maybe you can really listen to them and go and do their thing as long as it takes to make them safe. And it's no problem for you to let them win. I think this would be no problem for you to say, okay, yes, you were right, and I understand, and of course, and yes, I see your point of view. You can be like this. It's no harm done, and nothing, you will lose nothing by doing this. You will gain a friend, you will gain a person that's trusting you and wants to be with you and wants to work with you towards your common goal of spiritual growth and love and everything yummy. So I take 3 cards for you from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So for Pisces. Okay, 2. Good. So the first card I have for you, it's the Camel Boy. It's about small steps and asking for help. It's like being in a fog a bit, and you need to take one step ahead in the time to not fall, to don't throw yourself out of an abyss, or to fall in like some kind of hole or something like this. So it's like you are in unknown territory, so you need to take things really slow and take things step by step. And I think it's about this. Don't push people around you. Just because you are fast and swift and have control over the game, you can't control other people. They are going to fear you if you do. So try to take things slow and take things as they go. You need to develop some tolerance here, and to temper yourself a bit, and take it easy. See that people are they are babies, and you need to treat them like really careful and guide them, like the camel here through the mist. And you have the moon here as a companion also, and you see they are playing the flute here, and they are enjoying their life. Don't try to scare them so much. This is what I feel with the Camel Boy today. So the next card I have is the Tower. It's almost a tower. It's Lady of Lightning, so it's surprise, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So as I said, don't scare your little camel person, boy, girl. Don't scare them. You are going to get help from the above to make this plan of you go into the right position. They are going to fall out of their castle here, and they are going to wake up spiritually wise. So you don't have to you can take it easy and you can rest, because heavens are fixing this for you. They are going to make them see what you see. So just be there and support those persons here, and then you can go through this Gaia's garden together and rejoice the fruition, the abundance, the paradise, like it is to be really together with someone and to really work together to a common goal. Like this common goal, I think this is what you want. So try to be careful now and take steps really slow, and get along with your peers. Really give them a hand. Like don't stress them. and let them take their time. They will come to this paradise soon enough. So, okay, that was, no, sorry, now I was too quick. We'll have past life oracle cards as well for you. Sorry if I scared you there. So, three cards from the past life oracle cards for my dear Pisces. Thank you. Authority figures. So, I think that this camel boy person is fearing authority figures, and they need to be, they need to have the sense that they are like this little person running away from home, being able to do whatever they like, and no one is telling them what to do. And you are going to be there like the camel, just guiding them through this. This is what I feel with this card. The next card is medicine man or woman. So I think what you are doing is really for the greater good, in spite of the magician can be really like egocentric. But I think this is for a greater good. And it's for, you have seen something within another person and you want to try to heal them. So you have worked your way toward this goal, and it's really good. It's really what you were supposed to do, I think. And here you have mother. So it's this feminine Gaia's card, and the feminine power, the feminine mystique, the goddess. Everything is made out of matter, and matter is the mother, and she was the central sun. And the male energy, it's what's moving, and it was causing actions. It's the action that you do, and but mother is also coming back with the reaction. So this is about the future. It's about the golden age. You have been helping someone, I think, to reach there together with you, and I think that this goal is going to be reached. But I will also let you be mindful of these authority figures, because our mothers is truly our authority figures when we are small. So maybe your partner have some mother issues which they need to sort out. So try to not smother them too much with how you think things should be. Let them do their own thing, and they will come to you when time is ready. Try to just be there like this supporting mother figure, and let your child roam about and do their thing, because they need to grow up in their own way and be the persons that they were supposed to be, and not the persons that it need to be like a teenage revolution here, and someone need to do this teenage revolution, and then the mother needs to step back for a moment and let them do this. It's like making them grow up. This is what's going to make them mature and be able to walk through these gates of paradise. So, really nice reading for you, Pisces, today. So I hope this resonated with a great deal of you, that you have been working towards a goal together with someone, and you are now almost there. Okay, so thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting to my videos. I really love you guys and the really great work you are doing to make this world a better place. I'm in awe of you all, that you have such great energy, and you're really trying to do your best to make yourself happy and to make your love life harmonious and everything that you do. So it's really hopeful for humanity. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next week. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you will find the email in the description box below. So bye bye.